Welcome to Redneck Files, the only show where Bigfoot might be your neighbor. Now hold on to your tinfoil hats. Here's your host, Cletus Moonbeam.
Well, hey there, brothers and sisters. I'm Cletus Moonbeam, and you're watching Redneck Files, where we dig into the strange, the supernatural, and the stuff science just scratches its head at. Tonight's story takes us out west to a dusty little chapel in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and a staircase that shouldn't exist. Back in the 1870s, the Sisters of Loretto built themselves a beautiful chapel in Santa Fe, but they ran into a mighty big problem. There was no way to reach the choir loft 22 feet above the ground. No room for a normal staircase, no ladder safe enough, and no engineer could figure out how to build one in such a tight space. So what did they do? They prayed for 9 days straight, a novena to St. Joseph, the carpenter. On the 9th day, a mysterious stranger showed up. No one knew where he came from. No one knew his name. He brought only a few simple tools and a donkey. For months, he worked alone behind closed doors, and when he was finished, he disappeared without asking for payment. What he left behind ain't normal. The staircase he built was unbelievable. Makes 2 full 360-degree turns. Has no central support column, was built with no nails, uses a wood type, not native to the region, was built without modern engineering tools. Experts still debate how it stands. Some say it's genius craftsmanship. Others say it's a miracle. Was it an angel? The sisters believe that man was St. Joseph himself. And that brings us to something powerful in Scripture. Bible verses about miracles. God still works miracles. Mark 9:23. If thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. Jeremiah 32:27. Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? Luke 1:37. For with God nothing shall be impossible. The Bible speaks of entertaining angels unaware. Now here's the verse that gives folks chills. Hebrews 13:2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. You ever wonder if that stranger that helped you once wasn't just a stranger? Faith verses. Explanation, skeptics say, it's clever spiral geometry. It's hidden structural physics. It's strong laminated wood design. Believers say the timing was divine. The builder vanished. The prayer was answered. And here's the thing. Miracles don't always break the laws of physics. Sometimes they work through them. Here is the bigger question. Maybe the real miracle ain't the staircase. Maybe the miracle is that when people pray in faith, something answers. So what do y'all think? Was it just a master carpenter? Or did the Sisters of Loretto pray so hard, heaven sent help? Drop it in the comments. And remember, sometimes the truth ain't found in textbooks. It's found in faith. This is Cletus Moonbeam, and you've been watching Redneck Files.
Keep your head looking up, because Jesus said, when you hear the trumpet sounding in the sky, you'll see the King coming on a white horse. And I don't know about y'all, but I believe that trumpet could blast any day now. If you enjoyed this episode of Redneck Files, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a dose of truth and good old gospel grit.
Hey y'all, if you love what we do here on Redneck Files and want to help us keep making even bigger and better videos, you can support the channel by donating through our Squarespace donation page. Donations are completely optional, but every bit helps us keep the show running and bringing you more awesome content. If you'd like to contribute, check out the link in the description. And as always, the best way to support us is by watching, liking, and sharing our videos. Thanks for being part of the Redneck Files family.